Do you know that space and sea are two such places which are full of mysteries? But why, even after reaching Moon and Mars, humans have not been able to know about the sea? Only scientists have been able to know about 5% of the depth of such a big sea. And what is the secret hidden in this percent? You are also entangled in all these questions, so stay with us till the end of the video, friends, as we all know that scientists are always engaged in getting some or the other information, whether it is of space or sea, and because of these, we get a chance to know about new mysteries, due to which different chiefs are found here in different parts of the sea. That's why water is called life. But friend, this thing is true to a large extent, because when there was nothing on Earth, only water was water. And in this water, the life of microorganisms is possible, and gradually new species are formed from these organisms, and in this way we have got to see the existence of new organisms through water. There is also a place in the depth of water which wants to be known as Challenger Deep. This Mariana Trench is buried in a depth of 11,022 meters, except for the water and darkness, nothing else is visible. In such a situation, what a human being! If the machine also moved here, its life can also be in danger, which is due to the flow of water and 80 pressure. Yes, but in this world also there are friends one-to-one players, one of whom is the first woman in the world who has not only traveled in space from a van, but has also gone down 35,810 feet in the deepest place of water, Mariana Trek. So far 8 people have come back alive after going to Mariana Trek, but when the whole sea filled and mystery cannot be connected with this Mariana Trek. So let's make friendship, let's look at its different parts. Let's start with the depth of 1 kilometer of the sea. If you go to the depth of 1 kilometer of the sea, then you will definitely need an oxygen cylinder, because the limit of a human being is only up to a depth of 800 feet. Where he can easily swim without an oxygen cylinder. But after going to a depth of 1 kilometer, a person has to face breathing pressure, violence, problems. And it is possible that under such high pressure, the ease and key lag speed bursts, but the fishes in the sea find the high pressure of water normal. Therefore, in the depth of 1 kilometer in the sea, many species of small fishes and ordinary fish are found. Let us tell you that you can go scuba diving up to a depth of 40 meters. And on the other hand, only sea drivers are allowed to go up to a depth of 100 meters. After that, the water pressure increases so much that the body may have to suffer heavy losses. After this comes the friend of blue whale, although it lives at a depth of 300 to 350 meters, but to catch its prey, it dives up to 500 meters. Penguins are found at a depth of 135 meters, although the water pressure is very high here, but the bones of penguins at M take this crop comfortably. And friends, in this bank, friends can dive in water for 20 minutes at a time. If you go below it, you will see submarines at a depth of 750 meters, but if they are taken to more depth, they explode. When you reach a depth of 800 meters, you will see very little sunlight and the temperature also becomes very low. Here the temperature is very cold. And you will be surprised to know that there are volcanoes in this depth, and sometimes there is a blast in them. Due to this heat, the aquatic creatures living here keep themselves alive when they walk in a depth of 1,000 meters, where you will see only darkness. That's why it is also called carry zone. Here John's white sweats, and on moving forward, leather bags are totaled at a depth of 1 meter. Their size is much bigger than the normal total. They weigh about 750 kilograms. Do you know that aliens are found at a depth of 200 to 2000 meters? Yes. This is the black dragon fish, which is very deadly, although it is very dark here. But with the help of the light of her eyes, this madam can easily catch her prey even in this darkness. It is found in a depth of 2250 meters. Here their enemies are also present, when you can think that these two swords cannot remain, so there is a mutual fight between these two. After this, in the depth of 3800 meters, you know that the wreckage of Titanic is still buried, which people often want to see, and some people have lost their lives in the recent submarine accident. After this, it seems that part of the zone is below 4 meters depth, where monsters in the form of fish are found here. Dangerous fishes maintain their dominance in the office itself, but now you must be thinking that it is impossible to see in how much depth. But 200 charisma of nature is also seen here. Those who roam around have a different light in their eyes, with the help of which it not only finds its way in the water but also catches its prey. That in the depth of 4 to 781 meters, a shipwreck is found, which was used in World II and was cached here. Even today, friends, or debris is buried somewhere. The water pressure here increases to such an extent that even if someone reaches here, you will feel as if a big airplane has been placed on it. So it is impossible for any person to go here. Now let us take you to a depth of 260,848 meters, where even the mountain will stop calculating its height, because in this depth the mountain itself, its peak, can also drown. But there were two such expert players who made a big decision to go here in the year 2360. Kia and came back alive. But who are these? Before knowing about them, if you did not like our video call, then please like the video call quickly. One of them was named Dust and Don Vasco. The second one was Jacka, and he has made a record of descending to the depth of 10,916 meters. After reaching so low, he could not see anything and only the light of his submarine was visible in the whole sea. With the help of which people read further, during this time they saw that a big creature was following them, but due to the pressure of the water, a part of their submarine got jacked, and because of this, these people immediately came back from the water. After this comes the Mariana Train in the depth of 11.22 meters square, about which we have already told you how deep it is and how dangerous it is. In the second, Jack and he have made a record of descending to a depth of 10,916 meters. After reaching so low, they could not see anything and only the light of their submarine was visible in the whole sea. With the help of which these people read further, during this time they saw that a big creature is following them, but due to the pressure of the water, a part of their submarine got craved, and because of this, these people immediately came back from the water. After this, the Mariana Train goes to the depth of 11.22 meters square, about which we have already told you how deep it is and how dangerous it is. And this is the reason why no one has gone beyond the Mariana traps in the record till date nor dares to go. But scientists want to know what else is found in the sea after a depth of 11,000 meters, until the scientist can know only about 5% of the sea and still 95% of it remains. What do you think, friends? Can there be a different world under the sea or a different secret? Please like and share the video in the comments and subscribe to the channel, so that the upcoming videos are available now. In the next video. Bye bye, take care.